Today our fishing adventure is a little bit different. We'll be surf fishing the Texas beach.
There's one.
For some delicious Florida pompano.
And we're on, guys.
Whoa, I'm on now. That guy's a little spunky. And we'll be grilling up some fish after. Let's go.
Beautiful morning out here, guys. I'm out here at the beach today. Actually beach fishing today. We're not jetty fishing. I'm attempting to catch some pompano and possibly some trout here in the first gut. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's get our rigs tied up. I have to get a double dropper rigged up, and let's get out there. I got my dropper rig rigged up. I got my surf weight on 40-pound fluorocarbon. My first dropper with a float, a bead, circle hook, piece of shrimp, fish bites. Second dropper, same thing as well, with a swivel tied to 50-pound on my pin bell with an 8,000 Saragossa 50-pound braid. Let's get out there and see if we get any pompano. Alright guys, I went ahead and drew a diagram so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking for when I'm casting out. These breakers here are going to show me exactly where these sandbars are because they're breaking right over them. I want to cast right behind the breaker just to get right inside the gut on top of the sandbar where these pompano are feeding on ghost shrimp, sand fleas, and in my area in Texas they're going to be feeding on some nice ghost shrimp. Now I don't have any ghost shrimp, guys, but I actually plan on getting me a ghost shrimp pump so we can start using that fresh delicious bait, which is what they're looking for, guys. However, we did have some fresh dead shrimp and that's what we used. Alright guys, we're all set. See if we get any bites. It's a beautiful day out here though.
At this moment here, this gentleman here was getting ready to rebait and cast out his rod.
See what happens, guys.
While the gentleman was waist deep in the water getting ready to cast out his rod, his other rod goes down aggressively. I yell at him and he asks for some help.
Either pompano or shark.
No, pompano, good pompano. Oh yeah, it's a good size pompano. Yeah, no problem. Nice pompano. Big. Look, that thing is huge. Like 20 inches?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Big, bro.
The bite was definitely on, as my rod went down shortly after.
And we're on, guys. Got something nice here, it feels like. Hopefully we got a pompano. It seems to be running sideways, so possibly a pompano. Oh, popped right off. No way, that was a nice pompano. Oh. That was a good one. Win some, you lose some, guys. That was a nice pompano. Missed that guy. Time to get another bait out there. Alright guys, for my other rod, I have a PC Fun Onyx X. Same rig, guys. I have a double dropper looper rig. I'll leave a link in the description on how I used or how I tied my double dropper loop rig.
As soon as I cut off the camera, my other rod goes down.
Alright guys, we're on again. What we got here? Nice pompano. That's what we're out here for, guys. Heck yeah. Look at that. Money. They've been actually hitting on the bottom baits. That's what I'm talking about. I had to get out there and cast it out farther, but they're out there, guys. Nice pompano, guys. We got out here, missed one, This is our second one. The first one was huge. Let's get back out there. The bite's hot right now. Let's go. All right, guys, re-rigged. Let's get back out there. All right, we bombed it out there, guys. See if we get another pompano. Now we'll wait for our bite, guys.
I saw some bait jumping in the second and third gut, so I decided to rig up for a redfish or a speckled trout. And my rod goes down.
I believe we got a pompano. It's running sideways here. Yep, we do have a pompano. Let's see if we get him in. Whew, another pompano, guys. Bigger one. They're getting bigger. Heck yeah. It's a nice one. Nice pompano. All right, guys. Pompano number 2. Whew. Nice. It's paying off. Let's get back out there and let's keep grinding.
But I grabbed the wrong section. The butt section and the tip section is not the same.
Oh shit.
I had to borrow a Savage rod. One of them at least.
You got 2 rods out now?
Yeah, now I got 2.
Oh, there's one. Hefty, guys. He actually told me about this spot. He was here yesterday doing pretty good. I'll leave a link for his YouTube in my description below. But it looks like he may be on his first pompano today.
Oh yeah, that's a pompano. Not too bad.
Oh yeah. That's a good one, dude. We're hooked up again. Well, I think this is a nice pompano if I'm not mistaken. Running sideways. And we have ourselves another pompano, guys. See what happens. Yep, another pompano. Let's go. Sheesh, pompano number 3. Pompano number 3. Lost a big one in the morning. That guy's a little spunky. Let's get him bled out and let's get back out there. All right, guys. So I'm getting out there real deep, past the second bar, possibly the third one. So I'm gonna leave my camera here and we're gonna get out there, see if we get another pompano. Looks like we have another pompano. Nice pompano, guys. Yep, another pom, guys. Looks like another pompano. Woo. Yeah, guys, another pompano. It'll work. We're gonna keep this guy. So what I'm gonna do, cut him right into the gills. Take a bead out, drop him in his bucket. And we'll put him in the ice chest right after. Beautiful out here, guys. But the bite did slow down. Now it's time to go home, clean these pompano up, clean them up. Let's go. All right, guys, how about that pompano action, guys? Being out there on the sand, the peacefulness, the fun, the adventure,
It's a blast. I just love surf fishing for pompano, guys. Now I'm back home and I have some pompano fillets here, nice and seasoned up. I seasoned it with some salt, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, Uncle Chris's steak seasoning, as well as some mustard. Here are the seasonings. I'm gonna be putting that pompano half shell in this foil. It's gonna go in the grill. Then we're gonna be making a coleslaw topping. Coleslaw, cilantro, some peppers, sour cream, mayo, a little bit of tapatio, and it's all gonna go on top of the taco with some lime juice or lemon juice. Let's get to it, guys. Alright guys, so we're back inside while the fire's getting ready. Let's get this coleslaw made. I have pre-cut up coleslaw here, which is pretty much just two different colors of cabbages and carrots, mainly green cabbage. Now I'm going to be cutting up some cilantro, pretty much most of this bunch, and we're going to be adding to it now. Now I'm going to be taking the seeds out of this serrano and this jalapeno, and we're going to add it to the container as well. Well, most of them at least. I'm going to leave a few. Lemon or lime juice, it don't matter. Now that we got the juice in there, I'm gonna add some sour cream. Probably a little bit more. Then I'm gonna add some mayo. Maybe just a little bit less of the sour cream. About that much, that'd be enough. Possibly a tad bit more. That'd be alright. Now, to add my favorite deal, tapatio. Got a little bit of that in there. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe a little bit more. That'll be alright. I'm gonna give it a stir. Wait, we forgot. A little bit of salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. And now we can stir it up. Everything all up in there. You can pretty much add as much sour cream and mayo to get your desired creaminess and flavor. I'm always adding different amounts, to be honest with you. That looks very good. Time to get back to the grill. And the pompano's in there. I put a little bit of butter on top. It's looking amazing. Come back in a few and we'll see how it's doing. Whew, that's looking amazing, guys. Coming out beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Look at that, nice and juicy. Just pulled the pompano off the grill, guys, and it looks amazing. Time to put in some tacos and add our coleslaw. I made some rice. Have a little side of rice there, guys. I'm gonna get some pompano now. Ooh, looks nice and juicy. Nice and juicy. Put it right in the taco. Meat from that pompano. Looks amazing. Look at that juiciness. Now do remember that there is a line of bones coming down the middle. I had to take some out on the first taco I put. However, I got the next one nice. Got my meat in there nice and perfect. Now time to add a little bit of coleslaw. Look at that juiciness. Whew. Looks amazing, guys. Fresh Florida pompano on some corn tortillas with a special coleslaw whipped up, side of rice. Time for a taste test, guys. Look at that, guys. Whew. Mm. The flavors, the smoked Florida Pompano, the jalapeno, the serrano, the crunchiness, the creaminess. It's just amazing, guys. Tapatio, the spiciness, everything. It just goes. It's just great. Now this is South Texas Fishing Fam. Make sure that like, comment, and please don't forget to subscribe, guys. We are out.
Pompano number 3. Also big one in the morning.
That guy's a little spunky.